So yeah, we got to 200 subscribers. Only for someone messaged me today, and comment. I think they commented on the post where I'd screenshotted when I got to 100, and I said, "Oh, let's get to 200. In fact, let's get to 1,000." And it feels so nice to actually see that there's 201 subscribers at the moment, which obviously means the word is getting out there. Obviously, I want to keep going. I want 1,000 subscribers. I want more than 1,000 subscribers. I just want to give something back, I guess. Obviously, you may have noticed that I haven't made a video for a bit. One of the last video I made about, which someone had asked me to make about PTSD, got quite a bit of hate from it. Caused quite a bit of trouble. Well, not trouble, just haters. You know, them haters that they've had their hands in your pocket for years, and because you've decided to change your life, they don't like seeing you do well. Those kind of haters. So I don't know. I just thought, I don't know, keep it quiet for a little bit, let everything calm down and that. But I had a meeting with probation and my police offender manager. Now, me personally, I never thought I'd be able to sit in a room with a fed copper and have the kind of conversation that I did the other day, let alone with this. But the dog, the little animal, the dog, just fucking little animal farting and that. He's a little scuff, you know, but I love him. Mr. Kenzo. Mr. Kenzo. Yeah, like I was saying, I never thought I'd be sat in a room having a conversation with a police officer like the conversation I had the other day, let us alone with the copper that it was. Now, I'm not going to say his name, I don't know if you'd want me to, but a lot of you will know the copper that I'm on about, the one that he was my arch enemy. Do you know what I mean? You've always, when you live a life like I have, there's always one Fred who's always out to get you. Do you know what I mean? And back in the day, it was him. In fact, he even said to me the other day, he got over something. He goes, Taplin, if it was back in the day, we'd have all been jumping in the cars to come and get you. But you're doing well, where. So it's so nice that it's being noticed from different areas. Do you know what I mean? Areas that matter, really, because at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, it's down to my probation officer to give the final word to recall me. But I mean, my police offender, my police offender manager, has a big say in it. Like, do you know what I mean? And like I said, the conversation that we had in that room the other day put my mind at rest to do with these haters. Like, you've got to understand, he's had, look, see his little tongue. He's always, his little tongue's always poking out. He's a beautiful boy, though, isn't it? But yeah, over the years when I've been arrested, I presume he's had many of my phones. His words to me were, "Don't worry, we know what this person's like. They've had their hand in your pocket for years." So he's obviously read messages where I've helped this person out so fucking much, unbelievably. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, they've obviously seen me sorting my life out, doing well. And they obviously don't want that for me, which is horrible, really. Do you know what I mean? Considering who this person is. But it all started with vicious posts on Facebook and actually a screenshot of my YouTube channel trying to slag it down, which is horrible again, really, because I'm trying to do some good here. Do you know what I mean? And I will continue to try and good. I want to change people's lives. I want to be sat here in about 3 years, 7 months, when, well, it's about 3.5 years, it's about 3.5 years I've got left on licence. I want to be sat here and have succeeded. Do you know what I mean? I'll be off licence. I want to be going into schools, giving talks about my life, hopefully changing people's mindsets. Like, because when I was young, my mum and dad used to say to me all the time, "Oh, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. You'll end up this, you'll end up that." And I never believed them, see. But it took me up until I'm 35. Don't get me wrong, I'm not sat here with nothing. Do you know what I mean? I've still got everything I need. But I'm sat in a HMO, 35 in a HMO, where really I should be at home with my missus, my son, and living a normal life. Now, don't get me wrong, like, things are good. Like, I am sorting things with my missus. Things are good. In fact, things could be better. But at the same time, because of the baggage that I carry, I can't be there. I can't be living at home. Do you know what I mean? It's all going to happen in baby steps. For the time being, I'm here. Just got to make the most of it. And like I say, I want to try and give something back. My end goal, and I speak to probation and my POM all about it all. When I say POM, I mean police offender manager. I've spoke about it with them numerous times now, where in the next couple of years, once, because obviously, like, a good mate of mine said to me, he said, Taplin, he said, don't think you're home free. He says, yeah, you're doing well. He says, but there's still going to be hurdles that you need to overcome. And he's right. Do you know what I mean? He's so right. And like, I thought, what's he on about to start with? But then, like, little hurdles have started to present themselves to me. Do you know what I mean? And he couldn't be. Like I say, he's right. Like, do you know what I mean? There are going to be hurdles that I need to overcome, but I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do anything that it takes to be sat here in 3.5 years' time and have fully succeeded. I'll have signed my licence. I'll be doing more for youth, doing more youth work, going into schools, giving talks, and just living a normal life, living with my missus, living with my kid, and just should be happy days, like. But yeah, I just thought I'd drop a short video, let you know. Thanks for all the love, thanks for all the support, and just why I haven't posted a video for a while. But yeah, thanks to all my subscribers. Let's keep getting the word out there, because I just want to help. I just want to help people. Just want to help young offenders who are at that period in their life where they don't give a fuck. Like I didn't. 4 years ago, I didn't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? I was out there doing what I wanted, driving whilst disqualified, driving around with big choppers, like going to chop people up who owe me money, just being a cunt. Do you know what I mean? Like something this person posted on Facebook was about dogs. I'm not going to go into details, but there was an incident where it made me look worse than it was. And do you know what? I'm not even going to go into details about it, but like, it was brought up. It was something in my past that was brought up that I hate about my past. Do you know what I mean? Because like I just said to you, I used to be a cunt, but I'm not that guy anymore, and I will never be that guy again. In fact, I've been told by a few people, including probation, that they want to bring that person back out in you, but they never will. You're not going to bring that person back out in me, because I've put that person deep down inside. Don't get me wrong, he's still there, but I will never, ever, ever let that person out again, because I hate him just as much as everybody else hates him. Do you know what I mean? Like, the old Kieran Taplin was a cunt. The new Kieran Taplin is here to help youths. Not even just to help the youths parents. So any parents out there, you need any advice about how to deal with your kid, what's your best, like just say for instance, here's something that this is something that me and my baby mum have come up with. A lot of my problems started when I was a kid. I was going down the park, chilling, getting pissed, as all kids do, like waiting outside the shop. Oh, buy my beer, buy my beer. So what we've decided to do is to build, like, I suppose you could sort of call it a big summer house at the bottom of the garden. Get a hot tub. Do you know what I mean? So instead of my son being down the park, because he's getting to that age now, he's 12. Instead of him going down the park, getting pissed, starting to get into trouble, we've got in this summer house where, I don't know, big widescreen telly, PS5, stereo system, sofa. There's just all bits and bobs in there where he can invite all his mates round on the weekend. And you know, I don't give a shit, because this is the truth. You can, I don't know the law exactly, but under your roof, I swear, from the age of, I think it's 12, you can allow your child to have a drink. So I would rather let my child have a drink under my roof where I can keep an eye on him than even be down the park necking a 2-litre bottle of White Lightning spinning. Remember them days, you know. If I could go back to them. But you know what? Never live life with regret. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't live my life with regret. You can't. Because if you do, you just can't. There's just no point. Because you can't change it anyway. So you're just going to be sat there regretting things. For what reason? There's no reason, because you can't change it. So yeah, anyway, like I said, anyone wants any advice out there, anyone wants a video done on anything, please comment. Please get your mates to subscribe. Get as many people as you can to subscribe to this channel. and let's try and make a difference. Do you know what I mean? I seen, don't know if you've seen on TikTok, there's an ex-addict, and I think that's his I'll tell you his name next time I'm on my channel, because he's well, you know who he is. He's all over the news at the moment, trying to get zombie knives banned. Do you know what I mean? And that's another thing I want to do. Stop all this knife crime. You're hot boy. Because back in my day, you'd go over the amount, like back in my day, if you had a discrepancy with someone, you'd phone one of your pals, say he'll come, I want to straighten this with his geezer. He'd bring a pal to make sure it was a straightener. You'd go up there, you'd have a straighteners, you'd shake hands after it. Now people are just getting stabbed up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Stop being pussies. Put the knives down. Do you know what I mean? Worst case, I don't want you to be having straighteners. I don't want you to be doing anything. But worst case, go over the field and have a straighteners. Do you know what I mean? Put the knives down. It's not just, you're not just ending one life. You're ending. Look at him. Look at, you know what I mean? You're not just ending one life. You're killing that person, and then you're spending the rest of your life in jail. So there's 2 lives wasted. Do you know what I mean? So let's stop this knife crime. Stop any crime. I want everybody to learn from my mistakes. Don't waste 2 decades of your life in jail. It's really not worth it. Do you know what I mean? You can't have lovely dogs like this in jail. You ain't got a woman in jail. You ain't got your kids in jail. You ain't got nothing in jail. Jail's shit. This is the life that you want to lead. So like I say, learn from my mistakes. Don't waste 2 decades of your life in prison. Love to everyone. Keep subscribing, keep liking my videos, and keep commenting. Love.